Hello guys, so welcome to the show. Today we are at Rosefel Motors. This is just along Hurlingham. So there are some units that we want to show you guys. We know that you guys have been looking for these assets or these units, and sometimes it might be difficult just to find out where you can find the best deal. So we are here at Rosefel Motors, and we shall show you some of the deals that we have here, some of the units. And again, remember, if you need any of these units on financing, we can do generally up to 80% and processing time within 24 hours. And our rates are just 2%, as I said. Yeah. And we have a flexible repayment period of 48 months. So if you need any car financing, we'll give you the details of the cars, the prices, the interior, and even the mileages if possible. But you know what? If you need more details on these cars, we shall just do the basic overview of these cars. But if you need the major interior and other things, you're just going to call the lines on the description below. That is the line for Rosefel Motors. You just call them and inquire any of these units. You'll find them. And also, if you need financing, you also call us. Our lines are also on the description. So we shall start the show. If you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. And thank you so much for our returning viewers. As we like the show, kindly share so that it can reach a wide audience. On to our first unit, we have with us a Mazda Demio 2011 model, and this guy is 1300cc. So I'll just show you the unit. The original color is silver. So as you can see, aesthetically, this is the front bumper, and we have the Mazda emblem, we have the headlights, but we don't have the fog lights. If you go to the other features, let me show you a bit of the interior. So we have so many cars within, and this car is also locked. Ukuna kia hii? It's locked though. So if we could find someone to help us. So this is a Mazda Demio. This car is only going for 650,000 Kenya shillings. And remember guys, we can finance you. So if you need car financing, 2011 model, generally we do up to 80%, but depending on the year manufacture of the car, we do 60 or even 50. So if you need this car, you just contact the lines on the description, and we can help you acquire these units. Sawa sawa. So this is a Mazda Demio 2011 model. It's a 2011 model, again 1300cc, and the car is going for only 650,000 Kenya shillings. If you need more photos of this car, again, you just text. This is just a high view because I know someone else is interested in this one and not this one. So I might not take 30 minutes just spending on one car. But if you need this car, you just contact, and we share more photos in the interior and the mileages even if you want. Sawa. So that's our first unit. On to the second unit, we have a Volkswagen Golf hatchback 2014 model. These are 2014 model. We have the headlamps, and you can clean the system. We have the alloy rims, and we have these are the brake systems. We have it at the front, and we also have it at the back. Yeah, at the back. So as I said before, these are hatchback. So these are hatchback. If you need this car, which is a 2014 model, this car is going for 1.490 million Kenya shillings. Let me show you a bit of the interior. So we have the interior of the units. This is the interior. This is the interior of the car. It smells so nice. We have those are the ACs, the rear ACs, and we have the interior of the car. So for some cars, you can see the mileages. For instance, we have a mileage of 114,432 kilometers, and then we have the automatic braking systems. This one, yeah, we don't have the foot brake or the hand brake. We have this one, yeah. We have auto hold. These ones are used when you're on the traffic, so you don't have to press on the brakes. You just use this one, and you can be very comfortable on the traffic. So you have the steering controls. So these are 1400cc petrol car going for 1.490 million Kenya shillings. If you need this car, we have the manual seat controls, we have the automatic door systems, and we have some of the controls that you can use. This car is available at Rosefel Motors here at Hurlingham. If you need any of these units, you just call. We'll share with you the photos. We'll share with you the details. You can even video call so that you can see what's on the ground. The only thing, guys, the reason as to have been doing this channel is because I know that some of you have been scammed. You go online and view a car that is not even available. You are asked to pay deposit. Kwanza wao nakwambiaga lipa rakaraka before gari iende. Those are scammers. So we are here on the ground, and I've built also a very good reputation that I'm also trustable. I can't lead you to a place that we do not trust. So if you need also percentages of these cars, we can also finance you. So guys, that's it for our Volkswagen Golf hatchback. So if you need that car, you can also reach us out. Hello guys, on to our next car. Here with us we have a Volkswagen Jetta. It's a KCJ silver. That's original color. So it's a 2009 model. This car is going for 890,000 Kenya shillings. So if you have 890 Gs, you can find this car. Let me show you the interior of this unit. So this is the interior. So these are a very clean beige interior, beige leather seats. And now we have a mileage. I don't know if you can see the mileage. Our mileage is 123,044 kilometers. 123,044 kilometers. Then let's get to the interior of this car. So we have the back seats. These are the back seats. We have the back jacket pockets, and we have the AC controls. These are the rear ACs. So we have the rear ACs at the back, and also a dual ACs at the front. We have the speakers on the handles, and then we have an armrest. So these are very good car also for a family guy yenye akona maybe mtoto mmoja, wawili, watatu, mankozo akikuja sasa itabidi unapata a 7-seater. So these are 5-seater unit, yeah, silver in color, Volkswagen Jetta. So this one is a 2009 model. It's going for 890,000 Kenya shillings, and of course it's a 1400cc. Look at the tail lights. It's petrol. We have the sensors at the back. You have the sensors. So these are very nice unit. If you need this car, you just call the lines on the descriptions, and we can also finance you. If you need financing, you just reach out. We can also help you acquire this car within 24 hours. Yeah, watu wa nguvu, on to our next car. We have so many units. I'm going to make sure that we do all of them. We have a black Toyota Auris, and this is a 2009 model as well. This is the car. A black 2009 model Toyota Auris. So for those who are looking for Toyota Auris, for this one the price is 850,000 Kenya shillings. We have an engine capacity of 1800 cc. So if you need this car, you just contact. I would also ask you guys, just I'm giving you the original prices for these units. So if you just call me also, you just reach out, because I know some of you already know about Rosefel Motors. So if you need this car, you can just reach out. And also if you come here na umewatch kwa channel yangu, just say you've watched from Prudence AutoLink or Prudence showroom. I just converted from showroom because some of you guys used to call me and ask me where my physical yard is, but apparently I don't have a yard yet. It's going to be a dream come true when that happens, but that's what I'm looking happen to have a yard. So that's why I changed the name right now to Prudence AutoLink, because I link you to the deals, the cars, rather than Prudence showroom. So since I changed that, I've never had anyone call me if I have a yard, because now the name describes it all. So I link you to the best deals in the market, so you can watch from the comfort of your home, and you can see what cars we have and the different prices. So these are Rosefel Motors. If you need this car, you just reach out. For a 2009 model Toyota Auris 850k 1800cc automatic, you just call the lines of the descriptions. 0797 843 699. You can find this car. We have a BMW 320i, I for petrol. So these are black units. It's a BMW 320i. It's a 2007 model KCC. 2007 model. So this is the car generally. So it's a 2-liter petrol engine. And it's going for 850,000 Kenya shillings. For 850k, you can find this nice unit. It's a saloon car. I'll show you a bit of the interior. This is the interior of the car. We have the window system, and then we have here, this is the interior. So I also love showing you the conditions of the car. So when you're coming, you already know we have something, the airbag here condition, but this one can just be fixed. And then we have the start to stop engine button, iko tu hapo. And then we have the gears, and then we have the dashboard and the cockpit, the driver's cockpit. So this is the interior generally of this car. If you need more photos even of the engine, you just contact. because now I have like a list of maybe 20 cars to do. So if and no one is supporting me to do it, so I can't really get the nitty-gritties. It will take so much time. So these are 320i. This is the back of the car. We have the exhaust. We have the exhaust there. So if you are interested in this car, just call the lines again. Remember, financing is very much possible. Yeah, so guys, if you need this car, you just call the line again. 0797 843 699. It's a BMW 320i 207 model, 2-liter petrol engine going for 850k. Yeah, so guys, don't worry. This is my power bank. I'm actually charging the GoPro as we proceed the show. So with us here we have a Lexus Toyota. It's a 2012 model, a 2-liter petrol engine. So this car is going for 2,250,000 Kenya shillings. Very negotiable. This is the car. Lexus RX 450h. Very nice and big SUV. Yeah, with very, very big rims. Hybrid. There's someone who was looking for this car. So this is a Lexus RX 450h with twin exhausts. Actually, a twin huku here. And then we have there also with a very nice system there. So I hope you can see clearly. Yeah. So that's a very nice spoiler. It's a KCK Lexus RX. So this is a petrol unit. Petrol unit. So let me show you the interior of this car. So we have very nice leather seats. Very, very nice leather seats. So that's the interior of the car. Let me get to the front unit. So the front unit of the car, very, very nice. So this is an automatic car, petrol. So if you need any more details, it's a sports version. Sports version. So this is the front. Let me show you the driver's compartments or the cockpit or even the dashboard. It's a hybrid. I hope you can see. So this is the interior with these are seat memories. We have the automatic door controls, and also to not to forget, we have the automatic seat controls, the powered seats in short. And now this is the driver's cockpit. We have the steering controls, and now we have so many navigation systems here. So if you need this car, you just contact. You can get more photos. You have the those are the armrests. Yeah, we don't have the sunroof, kwenye unapenda sunroof, but this is just generally the interior of this car. So if you need this car, it's actually very affordable, 2.250 million Kenya shillings, and it's actually 2012 model. So we can also finance you this unit. If you need car financing, contact. So this is the interior of the car. These are the rear ACs. So if you need this unit, you just contact me and I'll share the details. So the idea is there's a video that I could have uploaded that I have not uploaded. Actually, yesterday I was at the buzz and I was almost giving up on YouTube because so far till date I've not closed any deals on this YouTube channel. I know I have so many followers, I have so many car enthusiasts, I have so many people who want to own cars, but maybe you're still viewing your options. So since I started till date, I've not seen any business from my side. Maybe because so many videos that I tell you guys, I've been giving the numbers of the owners, and I don't know if you're completing the business from the owner side and not from me. Because generally YouTube, it doesn't pay well. For example, in a whole month, you can get only 15,000. But I was looking up into maybe adding that with some commissions that I will get from the sale of these units. Yeah, so for me, as you've realized, these are the prices that have been given. I don't add any price on top. So the agreement is within these guys, when maybe I've referred any businesses, they can either pay maybe 3,000 or 5,000, depending on the last negotiated price. So the reason as to why now I've stopped actually working with the brokers, because brokers have really failed me. And whenever a broker is involved in a car, then the price of that car actually increases. So unapata nimerefer mtu but anazungushwa tu hivi, anazungushwa. So I've started now to work with the yards. I go to the yards and I see the cars, and I communicate with the actual owner or the sales manager of that car, of that yard, sorry. I communicate with the manager or the sales manager of that yard so that I get the contact. And now when I refer, you just call me and then I'll give you the details of that person. So if you come on the ground, I just tell you, look for such and such a person, and they can actually get you. The thing is that when you come here, we have sales people around. So if you bump into someone, they'll take away the business from our side. So I think also to promote Prudence AutoLink, or just to promote me as a person, I feel like if you need any of these units, again, trust in me. I can help you. Hata kama uko majuu, you are abroad and you need any of these units and you can't do paperwork, you can involve me fully in just doing the paperwork for you. I can do it openly. I can help you. I just got a call right now from someone from USA and he needs a car. I'm going to search for that car, and she's the reason as to why even I've done this video for today, because I was so down. I literally didn't want to do YouTube anymore, but she encouraged me. And I said that if somebody outside there, God knows why, the reason as to why some things happen there, some things happen as they are. When I was just in my low moments, then someone from just, it might be simple from their side, but to me, it has meant a lot to me. And I feel like I can move forward, but I feel like my spirit is uplifted, and I will continue to show you the best units around. So gain trust in me. I'm your guy. I can help you on your cars. I also have contacts with financing. LLC is actually the best financing right now. They offer 2%. There's also others who offer 2.5%. But the thing is, guys, if you go to others, you will cry because they have other hidden charges. I can tell you for sure. But with LLC, they don't have hidden charges. So I might just tell you that you can go with the others, but I won't recommend them. You can come to LLC. I've never seen them. Even they don't have car yards that just repossess cars. Like literally, I've not seen any cases at LLC. But for others, I won't mention names, but I've seen they have so many repossessed. They even have a yard just for repossessed cars. You know the examples that I'm talking about. They tell you that they can process your loan is 2.5% or 3% or 3.5%. But apparently there's some other hidden charges. With us, you don't have hidden charges because you are controlled and licensed by the CBK, the Central Bank of Kenya. So whatever the rates we say is what is there on the market. So even before you take any loans from these guys, ask them if they're controlled by the CBK. Because if they're controlled, then they change the rates, then they risk being unlicensed. Let me just say that. So we are controlled by the CBK. So in case you need any of these units, we can finance you. We can process these loans within 24 hours, depending on, maybe let me say 4 days, because there's approval. You can get the approval of the loans. We have the car valuation. They do the valuation. They have to check your statements. So to say the truth, maybe 4 days, you can get an approval of your loan, and now the process starts. So I thank you so much, guys. Nashinda now appreciate, and that's why I still bring to you content. I also have an app. It's called Prudence AutoLink on Google Play Store. So some of these cars, when I'm doing the videos, I'm taking the photos also. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So as I'm doing I don't know if you can see, I'm taking the different photos of the different units so that I'm going to post them there, and also post them on my social media platform, the Facebook page, which is Prudence AutoLink. So I also post them there. I post them on the app, and then I do also the videos, because some people watch the videos, some people see the photos. So we attack from both sides. Yeah. And if you're a yard owner, you want us to do businesses, you want us to partner, you can also contact me through Prudence AutoLink. If you're hiring a car, you just download it. You can list your cars that you're hiring. Also, there's a section for car listings. If you're selling cars, you can also sell your cars there. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, because Gigi sahi imekuwa expensive. Nika 900 shillings. It's so expensive. Yeah. So there is just free. You just post your cars. Anyone wants those cars, and you can see the views on your cars. For example, if you've posted a car, so far in 2 days, you'll see the number of views, 38, 50, 60, you'll see the number of views. It tells you there. Sawa guys. So I really appreciate. This is from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for supporting me. You've been a family to me so far. So as you continue engaging, kindly msikue rude. Let us just do what we have to do so that some of you guys can acquire some of these this unit. So I thank you, everyone. Let's proceed with with today's show. Yeah, so guys, on our next car, we have Mazda Axela, a 2016 model car. This is the car, Mazda Axela. This is the latest model. Yeah, the latest model with a face uplift. So we have the log, we have the headlamps, we have the these are the fog lights, yeah, and this is now the car that we have with the Mazda emblem. So these are petrol units. So Mazda Axela 2016 model. It's a 1500cc diesel engine. So this is diesel. 1.750 million Kenya shillings. 1.750 you can get this car. This is the rims, alloy rims. So I'll show you a bit of the interior, how it looks like. So these are the door systems, door controls. We have the automatic door controls. We have manual seats. These are the manual seats. And then we have the steering, so the steering controls. So this is actually the interior of this car. This is the interior. So if you need any of these units, you can actually call. This is a diesel unit. So there's the petrol version, there's the diesel. People love the diesel one because it's so powerful. Yeah, it's a sports version. So if you need this unit, these are the back seats. I hope you can see clearly. At least we acquired a GoPro. And these are the back rims with the disc systems on the front and at the back. Yeah, so this is the back with the Active Tech KDN. Very, very nice unit. And it has the sensors. I have to really mention that we have this one here. We have this one here. And then we have that one there. Yeah. So we have the sensors. Let me show you the interior of this unit. It's a hatchback. I hope you can see it's a hatchback. This is a hatchback. So 1.750 million Kenya shillings. Negotiable. 2016 model Mazda Axela diesel unit. So with diesel engines, you have to be on time with the engine service and maintenance, DPF deletes. Yeah, you make sure that you follow the manuals or owner's controls so that you can actually get the best service from this unit. So I think I've showed you the driver seats, but I think what I've mentioned is the display. This one is the one that is responsible. When you're driving, you don't have to look at the dashboard or the clusters for the speed controls. Yeah, it actually displays whatever speed you're moving at up here. So you don't have to focus on the driver's gauges or any kind of controls there. So it makes sure it just makes sure that you're able to focus on the driving, and you're able at one point to just know the speeds at which you're moving at. So yeah, guys, that's it for this car. We have so many units still. I hope I finished them. Yeah, so watu wangu wa nguvu. On to our next car, we have a Toyota Voxy. This Toyota Voxy is a 2017 model, 2000cc, 2.350 million Kenya shillings. So this is the car. I'm not lying about the prices. Let me see if you can see. Can you see Toyota Voxy 2017 model, 2.350 million Kenya shillings? That's not even my handwriting. It's the place handwriting. So hakuna kitu nimeongezea juu. So if you're looking forward to own this car, Toyota Voxy 2017 model, 2350 million Kenya shillings, you can actually acquire it. It's a 2000cc family car. So those family lovers, wenye wanapenda gari kubwa kubwa za familia, 2.350 you can finance ukikuwa na around we can finance you actually up to 80%. So you just need to have 20%. I always advise my people, you know you're my people. Usikuja na mbao, come with the higher side. It's either wendo ukwe na 80 and then wakufinance 20. Yeah? Ama ukwe na 60 wakufinance 40. So that you don't get burden na maloans. Sawa. But this car is available right now to a 2017 model. I think I've had the photo. This one I have the photo. So we have the automatic door system. As you can see, it just opens up. And these are the interior. Very nice. So this is the interior. We have the back seats, so the rear seats. This is the interior. So if you're looking forward to buy this unit with the LED, you have the screens there. Let me show you the driver's compartments. Yeah, so this is the interior, the driver seats. This car has only a mileage of 55,188 kilometers. I don't know if you can see 55,188 kilometers, and it tells you there window opened. I don't know if you can see that window open. And now this is the interior of the car. So if you're looking forward to own such a family car, 2.350 million Kenya shillings, you can actually own this car. We can also finance you. If you need financing, just contact me. My line is 0797 843 699. And that's it. Yeah, and our next car, guys, with me we have a Volkswagen Golf variant 2015 model. It's white in color. This car is white in color, so it's a Volkswagen Golf variant 2015 model. So this is the 10th car. We have like 32 cars around. So this is a Volkswagen Golf variant 2015 model, 1400cc. So this car is going for 1.550 million Kenya shillings, 1400cc Volkswagen Golf variant, 1.550 million Kenya shillings. So we have the back of the car, Volkswagen Golf variant, TSI. So guys, that's the car, no sunroof. Kuna zingine zinakuwaga nayo, but this is the unit. Let me show you the interior. You have the back seats, you have the armrest here with some cup holders, and we have the rear AC, of course. We have the back jacket pockets. So if you need this car, let me show you the front area. So this is the front unit of the car. So we have a mileage of 97,094 kilometers. Let me show you. There's some cars that when you just open, they'll show you the mileages. But just because others, you have to use the keys. Enye ziko ready, ziko sijui wapi. We'll just show you what we have. We have manual seats. So if you need this car, just call me. My line is always 0797 843 699. We can also finance you. If you need such cars, we can also help you acquire them. And to our next car with this, we have a Mercedes. It's a C180 and it's white in color. Mercedes C180. This car is actually going for 2.150 million Kenya shillings. It's a 1600cc. Actually, it's a 1600cc 2014 model, 2.150 million Kenya shillings, Mercedes C180. So we have the rims there, and then we have the side mirror indicators. Yeah, so this is the exterior of this car. It's very negotiable. So if you come on the ground, and also if you need financing, you can get help. You don't have to like really force you to take it with any of the finance, but if you have a different option, just come on the ground. Of course, they always have to do an evaluation of the car. We have the manual door locking system, very important. These are the automatic window controls. We have the jacket pockets, and then this is the leather seats with an armrest. Or let me show you. Yeah, this is the armrest. We don't have the cup holders, so it's just an armrest generally. We have the rear ACs. Rear AC is very important, especially for those seated at the back seats. So I'll show you the front or the driver's compartments. So these are the driver's compartments. These are the locking door system. For actually the front, we have the automatic ones, only at the back where we have the manual. And these are the seat controls. It's actually powered. Yeah, both powered, and also we have this one for raising this one up and down. Yeah, we have the steering controls. Yeah, and the mileage, I hope you can see, mileage is 84,619 kilometers. It's even below 100 Gs. So these are the controls. It's automatic. Yeah, so this is the interior of this car. So if you need this car is available. It's going for 2.150 million Kenya shillings. Mercedes C180 2014 model, 1600 cc. It has tinted windows, so it's a very clean unit. So for those Mercedes lovers, we can provide 60% of this car. So if you need this car, just call us. Don't be afraid. We will help you acquire them. Yeah, so this is our next unit. This is a Peugeot 308 petrol engine. Peugeot 308 2016 model. So this is 2016 model, going for 1.750 million Kenya shillings, 1200 cc. So for a Peugeot 308, you can get this unit. Let me show you the interior of the car. I think I've gotten to the interior so soon, but it's just okay. These are the door controls. We have the interior. It always has a very small steering wheel, steering control. Yeah, so this is the actual interior of this car, and you have the start to stop engine here. It's actually here. So we also have the gear controls, the gear lever. This is the infotainment, and here is where we have the clusters, yeah, with some steering controls. This is the roof systems, the roof panel, and the seats. These are fabric seats. We have the automatic parking system here. See this one? It's the automatic parking system. Yeah, so you can see it's there. Now let's get to the rear seats. So I'm holding a paper on my hand, and it's really hard to multitask between it and the camera. So if you hear the paper sounds, just bear with me. I'm just reading these details out as they have been written. So this is actually the paper. So this is the back seats with the cup holders. So if you need this car, it's actually, see the price, it's 1.750 million Kenya shillings, 2016 model Peugeot 308. So if you need this unit, you can negotiate the best offer. So yeah, it's a very clean unit, foreign used. We have the rear cameras, and you see the camera. It's my specs are dark, so I can't see what the camera sees right now. But this is the wheels. I've already showed you the interior, unless maybe you want to see the left passenger seat, the rear passenger seat. So this is like the interior. Yeah. So if you need this car, call my line 0797-843-699. We can also finance you up to 60%. If you need this car, just reach out. We will help you acquire it. On to our next car, we have a Toyota Hilux, white in color. This is a Toyota Hilux, white in color. So it's a 206 model, 2400cc diesel engine, double cab. This car is going for This car is going for 1.450 million Kenya shillings. Look at that. 1.450 million Kenya shillings. Toyota Hilux pickup. So if you need this car, it's a very affordable unit. It's actually very affordable. Yeah, I can agree. 1.450 is a good one. So it's actually locked. I wish I could see the interior. It's a manual car. So let me see if the driver's seat might be open. Let me see. But I wish I could see the interior. Guys, after a very long wait, finally I've got access to the interior. So amekuja na key akanifungulia. I wish we could also see the mileages, but these are 5-speed manual 4-wheel drive optional car. So we have the 2 gear levers, this one, and then that one to engage the 4-wheel drive. This is the interior. So this is a double cab. This is the interior of this unit. So if you need this car, let me show you the back seats. The space is so limited. Let me see if I can unlock it from here. I have to unlock it, stretch my hands. Sorry guys. In case I don't edit this part out, see my struggles. So this is the window, and the door controls the back seats here. So this is actually just the interior of the car. And then we have the carriage unit, the back. Yeah, and also very big wheels. So if you need this unit, just move behind kidogo. If you need this unit, kindly just reach out. You can get the best offers for these cars. So this is our next car. This is a Toyota Fortuner 2012 model. So going for 3.650 million Kenya shillings, 2012 model, diesel. So if you need this car, just reach out. I know it's manual. Let me see the interior. Actually, it's automatic. So this car is automatic. We have the gear levers, a 4-wheel drive optional Apple. So this is an automatic car, 7-seater, as you can see from behind. So if you need also a family car, Toyota Fortuner, 3.650 million Kenya shillings. So if you need this car, also just reach out. If I always see that, I know turbocharged. I've showed you the interior. Let me show you the passenger seats. So these are beige leather seats, beige interior. So I think most men love beige interior juu ikichafukaga uone uchafu. It's just the same time if you have a motorbike and you wear this kind of colors, brown colors, it camouflages easily with the dust. So it always appears clean, but apparently there's some hidden charges. Let me say that. So if you're interested in this car, you just reach out. This is a very nice Toyota Fortuner. Kuna baby mirror hapa, yeah. So at 3.650 million Kenya shillings, you get this 2012 Toyota Fortuner. Yeah, so guys, I'm just heading to this Mazda Bongo. That's a Porsche Cayenne, but hiyo ishaenda. Yeah, so I won't do it. So I'll skip it for this 2014 Mazda Bongo. Yeah, so we have two Mazda Bongos. Yeah, so we also had a Porsche Cayenne, but ishaenda. This one here, it's already gone. We have two Mazda Bongos here. So this one is, we can start with this one. This one is a Mazda Bongo 2014 model. It's unregistered. So if you take it, you get a new number plate. It's manual, 1500cc, petrol, 1.1 million Kenya shillings. We can also finance you this car. Imagine guys, we can finance you this car. If you want this car through financing, ini gari poa sana for business. For those who are looking for to buy business car. So these are Mazda Bongo. Let me show you the interior of this unit. We have the interior of the car. It's a manual, as I told you before, manual. So if you're interested in this car, Mazda Bongo 2014 unregistered manual, 1100cc, petrol 1500cc. Some of them batteries zimetolewa, so hata ukiniweka key sizi ona mileages. But if you're really interested, this is a very good car. You just come on the ground, you can negotiate. Look at the space that we have here. Yeah, so if you need to place the seats, you can actually place your seats. But if you need just to use it as it is, there are two doors. This one, so I'll just close this one. And then I'll move to the other side. I'll move to the other side where there's the other door. Yeah, so this is the interior from the other side. Yeah, so if you need this car, if you need this unit, it's also available from 1.1 million Kenya shillings. 0797 843 699. This is Rosefel, so it's just one number. So if you just call me, I'll just refer you to this place. Also, if you know this place, you just come, you just say, watch from Prudence AutoLink. Minta shukuru too, because at least from those referrals, you can also get something. Yeah. And now we go to this unit. This is a registered one now, Mazda Bongo 2016 model. It's also 1500cc, 1.550 billion Kenya shillings. So hii iko na nika lorry, yeah. So let me see, this is automatic. This one is now automatic. Let us see the interior. I think it was open. Let me show you from the other side. Let me show you from the other side. So this is the interior, and Such gears we call them half gears, yeah. Ni gears zile zenye ziko hapa kwa steering wheel, so you use your hand to control it, so it's automatic. Yeah, so this is the interior of this unit. So hii ni car lorry. Ukitaka lori ya biashara, if you want this car, 1.550 million Kenya shillings. It's a very interesting one. So wale wenye anataka lori ya biashara ndio hii hapa. This one is also financeable, KDM. For our Subaru Forester lovers, this is a Subaru Forester XT and it's a 2015 model and registered. 2.850 million Kenya shillings, 2-liter petrol engine. So some of these cars kama hii ilikuwa jana pale bazaar. So I usually follow up with these yards. So for example, this one was there, but you see the others were not there. So we follow up to see more deals that they have that they can't come with at the bazaar. You see, every time when they come to the bazaar, they pay an amount, maybe 1,000 shillings just to get there. So they just carry a few units, hoping to sell some of these units. So this car was there, has been there actually. It has been there. So this is the interior of this car. It's a beige interior. We have the armrest, as you can see. And then we have the wheels. So that's the wheels. Then the interior. This is the interior. We have the engine start to stop button. We have the accelerators and the brake. Then we have the these are the gear levers. Now the dashboard, the clusters. We have the paddle shifters. Yeah. We have the lane assist control, traction control. Yeah. So what else am I leaving out? We have the seat warmers, high or low. We have it here. We have the hand brakes. It's not the automated ones. So this is actually the interior. We have a camera with us here. Yeah, so this one can help you to record your journey. Yeah, so the camera is not here, but actually it's there at the front. So if you record, then it records from the front. Let me see, actually it's a camera, as you can see. It's a camera. And we have another one here. So this is a very good car. Collision controls. These are very nice units. So if you want this car, it's a Subaru XT 2015 model and registered, 2.850 million Kenya shillings, 2-liter petrol engine. Yeah, so this episode is very long, but I have to finish all these cars. Yeah, guys, on to our next car. We said we had to do all the units. So this is a Mazda Xela 2016 model, Mazda Xela, the hatchback. There's always a difference between Mazda Xela and Mazda Tenza. So this is a Mazda Xela 2016 model. There's also one that I had showed you before. Xela Mazda 2016 model. So this one is going for 1.750 million Kenya shillings. Diesel. Yeah, take note, diesel engine, this one. 1.750 million Kenya shillings. Diesel, I had already done it. And now this one is 2016 model, also just the same, but 2.2 million Kenya shillings, petrol 1500cc. So this is petrol and the other one is just diesel. The diesel one is cheaper, 1.750. This one is 2.20 million Kenya shillings. You can see here, Mazda Xela 2.2 million Kenya shillings petrol. So let me just show you around the car. There's a difference though. This one, no, actually both of them are hatchbacks. See saloon. So these ones are hatchbacks. As you can see, we have the dual exhaust hapa na pale, yeah. And then we have the boot. This is the boot. Very, very clean. The camera has relighted it, the GoPro. So it will relight back. We have the camera. I hope you've seen the camera here. Yeah, so Mazda Xela. So this is petrol. Petrol is a bit expensive. So we have the interior of the car. We have the armrest there. So it's very, very hot inside. And then This is now the interior of the car. Let me show you the driver's seats. Yeah, so guys, you see, these are the steering controls. We have a lot of configurations on it, including you can add the volume, increase the volume, or reduce the volume. We have the handset controls, and then now we have the gear levers here, and we have the navigation systems and the knobs and the clusters. So these are very nice units. It's just expensive compared to the other one. It's a petrol, so that's the slight difference. So the other one is diesel, and then this one is petrol. So also the photos of these cars after each and every video, that's why I'm taking so much time. I'm taking the photos as well and uploading on Facebook channel Prudence AutoLink, and also my app Prudence AutoLink. So just follow me on Prudence AutoLink, all social media platforms, be it YouTube, be it TikTok, be it Instagram, Prudence AutoLink, all through. You'll just find me through that channel. Even Google Play Store, Tanipata Apple, Google Prudence AutoLink. Yeah, I'm just everywhere, Prudence AutoLink. Even the website www.prudenceautolink.co.ke. My email is info@prudenceautolink.co.ke. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, I was inside Rosefel Motors. We also have more and more units at the front. Yeah, so this is just actually the roadside. So I'll try to cover also these units. This is just part of the whole building. So let's get rolling. Yeah, so guys, already we had done Mazda Axela. Now with us here we have, this is a Mazda Atenza. Yeah, so this is a Mazda Atenza. As you can see, it has a wider, longer wheelbase. Let me say that, a longer wheelbase compared to the Mazda Axela. So Mazda Atenza offers more wheelbase. Yeah, it also has the dual exhaust system, just like the other one. Let me see. It also has the camera, Sky Active Tech, Mazda Atenza. This is saloon. So this is actually the boot. This is the boot. Yeah. Let me show you the interior of this unit. We have leather seats. We have leather seats with the armrest. We have leather seats. And then moving to the interior. And I told you guys, these photos, you can find them Prudence AutoLink. Anywhere you'll find these photos. As I'm recording, I'm doing the photos. So for those who are lovers of photos, you can find them anywhere on my channels, apart from TikTok. But it's on Facebook, YouTube as well. Then it's it's also available on the App Store, Prudence AutoLink channel. So Prudence AutoLink app, yeah. So just download it. So this is the steering controls. We have the automatic parking system there. So this is actually the system of this car. So these are Mazda Atenza 2016 model, 2.1 million Kenya shillings, diesel. So this is diesel. So these are diesel units. So if you need this car, 0797 843 699. So one might wonder, what are the major differences between the Mazda Axela and the Mazda Atenza? So in brief, I can just say the Mazda Atenza and the Mazda Axela are both cars made by the Mazda, of course. But they have some differences in their features and specifications, especially in the engine capacities. The Mazda Atenza has a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with a maximum of power of around 170 kilowatts and 420 Newton meters of torque. The Axela has 1496cc, which is just about 1500cc engine with a maximum power of 1111 PS. So Atenza versus Axela is like the Axio and the Premio comparison. So both Mazdas are most similar, with the main differences coming to the engine size and the comfort. So Atenza has more powerful engine and better comfort. So that's just a little summary about the two different cars. So in case you're worried about which one to go with. So guys, tunaendelea bado na show, give up. This is an episode that you can watch even for a whole day. Don't get bored. Bado tunaendelea na show. Yeah, so guys, I'm already exhausted, so I'll just pass through some of the cars that we have here. So these are the units that are outside. I'll just share a brief about them. So here we have, this one is a Mercedes GLC 250 2017 model and registered. This one is going for 5.80 million Kenya shillings. 5.80 million Kenya shillings, 2 liter engine. Yeah, and then we have Kia. Where's the Kia? I think it's this one, Kia. So this one is Kia Sorento 2014 model here. It's a Kia Sorento 2014 model going for 2.650 million Kenya shillings, diesel, 2200cc. 2200cc. This one is also available. And then we have a Mazda CX-5. This one is a Mazda CX-5. So this one is a 2017 model, 3.450 million Kenya shillings. It's a 2 liter engine, petrol, 3.450 million Kenya shillings. And then we have Harrier. This is a 2017 model, 3.750 million Kenya shillings, 2 liter petrol engine. We have a BMW X1 M Sport, this one. So BMW M Sport X1, so 2017 model, 3.650 million Kenya shillings, 2 liter engine, which is a diesel. Yeah. Then we have a Peugeot. It's a Peugeot 3008. Peugeot 3008 2017 model. So this one is 3.650 million Kenya shillings, 1600cc petrol. And then we have a hybrid Mitsubishi Outlander 2015 model, 2 liter petrol. This one is going for 2.1 million Kenya shillings. All of these we can finance. And then we have a Subaru Forester 2017 model. This one is a 2017 model, 2.950 million Kenya shillings, 2 liter engine, petrol. And then over there we have a Mercedes C180. Mercedes C180. This is a 2016 model. Mercedes C180 2016 model, 3.650 million Kenya shillings, 2 liter petrol. And then this is, I think, one of the most expensive unit in this place, which is a Volkswagen Arteon 2019 model. Volkswagen Arteon 2019 model, 4.150 million Kenya shillings. You might wonder what this car has that might cost it so much. And let me see the interior in case it's opened. Yeah, so we have like frameless doors, a mileage of 122,201 kilometers. These are very exotic car. It might even belong to a politician, one of our own. So this is a Volkswagen Arteon. So it has so many units that I've not showed you guys. Let me see if I can show you. So this is like the interior of the car. Yeah, so let me see. We have these are seat memories, powered seats. It's a fully fledged unit. This is the interior. Yeah, so that's it. 4.150 million Kenya shillings. 4.150, the value for your money. Yeah, and then we also have another exotic car, which is a Mini Cooper 2016 model, 1500cc petrol, 1.450 million Kenya shillings. 1.450 million Kenya shillings. Let me show you the interior. 1500cc petrol, Mini Cooper. Watu wangu wa Mini Cooper ndio hapa ndai safi sana, Mini Cooper. And then we have a Peugeot 308 1200cc petrol 2017 model, 2.1 million Kenya shillings. Let me show you what we have. So this is the exterior design of the unit. So this one is going for 2.1 million Kenya shillings GT line. Then last but not least, we have an Audi A3 2016 model going for 1.950 million Kenya shillings, 1400cc petrol negotiable A3. So if you need this unit, it's also available from 1.950. You can also finance this unit. You just contact us. Yeah, niaje? Relax tu, uko sawa tu. That is kusumbue. So there's someone inside, but if you need this unit, you just walk by and we can finance you. Yeah, so guys, that's it for my video. My name is Prudence. Thank you for watching this far. Until we meet again next time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Adios.